Hi everybody, it's David Fleming here from TorontoRealtyBlog.com. I'm standing at the corner of King and Strawn in the West End. For those of you really in the know about real estate, this is DNA, okay? And this is 1029 King Street. This is Electra Lofts. And the reason I'm standing here is because right here is a future site of DNA3. This is the third phase of the DNA project, and 1005 King and 1 Shaw is phase 1 and 2. What I find interesting about this is that it says a future site of LG Fashion Week. This is the new trend. This is what developers are doing, and it's absolutely genius. Linking up an event, linking up a brand existing with the condominium. When you look at what Festival Tower did with the Toronto International Film Festival, it gave an incredible amount of brand awareness to their new product. And when you look at what Fashion House Condos did with Fashion Week last year, they had the satellite store at Holt Renfrew. So this is basically just a massive, massive plot of land. Okay, and a couple of years ago, I had a developer client of mine approach me and ask me if I would see if they wanted to sell it. So, not being very good on the phone, I contacted a friend of mine who's a headhunter, and they're amazing on the phone. And he was able to get the vice president of Chrysler Dodge Jeep Canada on the phone. And that guy said to him, buddy, we have had hundreds of people contact us. We've had people fly up to Montreal at our headquarters and give us full-out presentations, and we're still not selling it. So eventually it looks like they did sell it, and they sold it to Candle Stonebridge because that's who's going to build this. This is going to be an absolutely massive property. And if you look at 1029 King Street, it's 8 stories. DNA is about 12 stories. What do you think this is going to be? Oh boy, I don't know. I got to think they got to be upwards of 20. In the background here, you can see the towers at Liberty Village, which I'm not a huge fan of. I still love the townhouses in that area. And I got to think that this project's going to be absolutely wild. They've already got the thing up here. It says register at DNA3.com. That's been up there for months. By the time they launch, they're going to have thousands, tens of thousands of contact emails and names. They're not even going to need the rest of us cooperating real estate agents to help them sell. They've probably already sold this to so many buyers in their mind who have said, you know what, this is where I'm going to live. I'm going to live at DNA3 because it sounds sexy. It's got Fashion Week. It's got LG. It's got all kinds of brand awareness, and beauty by L'Oreal. Well, hey, you're well dressed, you got great skin, and you're living at DNA3. I'm looking at probably $550 a square foot. That's what I think they're going to bring in for this. You heard it here first, folks.